Hey Cancer, it is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your you versus them love reading. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Venus. Keep in mind that this is general. It is for all Cancers, but it may not resonate with all of you Cancers out there. So please do only take what resonates with you and never force it to fit. Alright, Cancer. So let's see what's going on with you guys when it comes to you versus your person. The September road opener box, guys, is now available on my online shop, mytearshavehealedmyheart.com. And the September raffle does end today. Alright, other than that, guys, let's hop into your reading. If you guys want more information on personal readings, the September box or the raffle, you guys can check the description box below. And it's also pinned in the comments as well. Alright, so let's see, Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Let's see. Messages for the collective. So we have the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. This is how you feel, Cancer. Oh, wow, okay. Let's see. Alright, so we have the Four of Cups, the Moon, and the Magician. I don't know, Cancer. Somebody did something because they felt rejected by you. Okay? And it made them feel like they were in their power, or made them feel like they had control, or that was their way of handling the situation. Even though I'm in your feelings and how you feel, this is what I'm getting. You guys could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. We also have your energy with the Cups. Two of Cups is usually Cancer energy to me, but somebody did something, like stepped out on you or did something, or this is somebody that is just like non-committal, not showing up, not committing, not taking care of responsibilities, not doing something. And I feel like it's because, I don't know what it's like, why this happened, but if this is in your feelings, either you did this, Cancer, to your person and like stepped outside the relationship because you felt like you weren't getting what you wanted in the relationship, or it's like this is just where your mind is at when it comes to this relationship. Like whoever you're dealing with, obviously this is how you feel. So let's see, why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, let me see, Four of Pentacles. Somebody is not being honest, or like somebody is holding back the fact that they have like somebody on the side, or messed around with somebody. The Strength card could be a Leo here, all right? But somebody gave in to temptation or gave in to somebody, and I feel like it was due to a breakup. So maybe you guys broke up with somebody, Cancer, and they messed around with somebody. Going to this Queen of Wands reverse. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, it was after some type of argument. Somebody told somebody how they felt, and I feel like your person couldn't handle what you had to say. All right? And I feel like maybe what you could have said, like, could have came out, like, maybe it was just like what you said. I mean, how you said it, not what you said, but somebody took it the wrong way, or somebody just felt like you were trying to push them out, done, fed up with them, or something like that, or they just didn't like what you were saying, and somebody gave in to somebody, or like somebody has been secretly messing with somebody. And the reason why I'm saying secretly is because we have that moon up there with the Four of Cups. Somebody felt rejected, or somebody didn't, like I said, didn't like what you had to say. So let's see what else we got. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? This is like, I wouldn't say petty energy, but yeah, Knight of Swords reverse. So, let me see, Knight of Swords. Three of Swords, yeah. So I just feel like somebody wasn't thinking. I feel like somebody made some type of impulse decision, and they did it because they felt like what you guys had was over, you were done with them. And I feel like it's just based off what you said. You said something to them and they couldn't handle what you said, or they didn't like what you said. And it's making things, or has made things worse for you guys than better. Why is the Three of Swords here? Nine of Cups, yeah. See, so they it's like whoever this is, it's like they were just like, all right, well, since that's how you feel, I'll go be with somebody else. You know, I'll go fuck with somebody that like likes me or wants me or something like that. That's why I said I feel like it was like petty energy, because the Nine of Cups can be somebody selfish, thinking about themselves, you know. Let's see why the King of Pentacles is here. I mean, it's a good card, but it also could be somebody that's selfish, one-sided, thinks about themselves. And I feel like you already know what's going on. I feel like they don't even have to lie about the situation. I feel like intuitively you already know what's going on. Could be a Pisces involved. But it's like, whatever this is, Cancer, you know that this person was doing something behind your back with somebody else. And it started off with like some type of communication, something that you said. It could have been something that they didn't like. Maybe they didn't like what you said. But something went down, and it has to do with another person. Why is, let me see. Let me shuffle up a little bit more. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? It could be with somebody that they told you that they were done with, that they weren't talking to or dealing with anymore. Okay, so let me see. Or somebody that they told you, like they told you that it was over. But the Eight of Wands in reverse is like not communicating with somebody, yeah. You know, but maybe they started back up communication. Going to the Death card. Because like endings do bring in new beginnings with the Death card. So they could have started back up conversation or communication with this person. Ace of Pentacles. And it's with somebody that wants to be with them, or somebody that they already known. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, they're telling somebody like you don't want to move forward with them anymore. And that's how they messed around or reached out to this person. Or they're telling somebody like, oh, like you don't want anything to do with them anymore. You don't want to be with them. Maybe you feel some type of way. Queen of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Wands could be harsh. It could push somebody away. It could push somebody out. You know, but not sure what you said or how you said it, or, you know, how things went down between you and this person. But it's like, that's why they did this. It's just like, that's why I said I feel like it's petty. So to me, I feel like whoever this is, instead of you guys like talking about it, they just like ran away from the situation, ended things, or mess around with somebody else. Or it's just like, I feel like this person needs to grow, because it's like, if you're expressing to somebody how you feel, and it leads to them like cheating or messing around or dealing with somebody that you already know of, or dealing with somebody just because, you know, they wanted to get their way or feel some type of way, that means somebody needs to grow. There's some growth that is needed here, because that's why they did that. Unless this is you, Cancer, and you like stepped out because you didn't like what was going on with them. I mean, you didn't like what was going on in the relationship. So this could have been you that stepped out. You could have felt like, okay, like you're with this King of Pentacles in reverse. Like I'm with somebody that's not giving me enough. That ain't shit. That, you know, like they don't have no finances. They're broke. I gotta go through this, go through that, blah blah blah. And you could have reconnected with somebody that you feel like has more to offer with the Nine of Cups. You could feel like, okay, this other person makes me happy. They have more to offer. You know, I know this is somebody that secretly still wants to be with me. This person's not giving me enough, and I'm tired of feeling lonely and rejected and sad, so I'm going to go do me and do my thing. It can be interchangeable. It can be either way. Or take out how it resonates with that. But this is in your feelings, you versus them. So let's see how this person is feeling towards you, Cancer. So we have the Two of Wands in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. Could be a Sagittarius. So this person doesn't see this relationship moving forward anymore, or doesn't see you guys moving forward anymore, or things have just changed between you guys. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it looks like they're going to move on and move forward. But I do see a reconnection too. It's like, I don't feel like this person is like sad right away or like right now, but I feel like eventually this person will be sad. Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, after they think about what they did or after they think about the situation, somebody will be sad. And we have the World card here. They're going to be sad over some type of ending, some type of change, or, you know, the fact that you do want to end things with them. And then we have the Page of Swords. This is them reaching out to you. You're the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so they're reaching out to you. And I feel like with the Queen of Cups and Justice, it's like you're following how you feel right here. You're being honest in how you feel. Or you're speaking your honest feelings. Like, it's like, even though the Queen of Cups is in reverse, I feel like what you communicated was truthful, it was honest, it was like from your heart. But now it just has you overwhelmed, emotional, and stuff like that. And they can see that, or it can be that maybe this person is in the Queen of Cups in reverse energy. Either way, it's like somebody is reaching out, wanting to talk about how somebody feels, wanting to talk about somebody's feelings, emotions, and stuff like that. You know, we have the Three of Swords here, then we have the Four of Swords. So the 3 to the 4 is like, okay, like you're doing a little bit better, or I feel like over time, one of you guys are just going to be like, you know what, I just need some time, some space to myself. I need to really figure out how I'm really feeling in this situation, this relationship, if this is something I really want to you know, like being. And then we have temperance. So some type of reconciliation, or like I said, you guys talking about how you guys feel in this relationship. But with the Two of Swords, still not sure, Ace of Swords reverse, if you want to get back with them or not, if you want the relationship or not. So it's like I do see you guys talking and trying to work it out, but somebody's still just not sure if this is what they want. Okay, so let's see why the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. So somebody has been feeling like kind of sad and empty for a while. You know, or they've been feeling like they're doing as much as they can, but it's just never enough. The Emperor's here. If the Emperor's here with the Four of Cups, that means that this is somebody that feels like they're trying. They feel like they're empty. They feel like whatever they're doing, it's not enough for you. And that's how the relationship's not going anywhere. That's how the relationship or commitment seems to be falling apart. Or you guys are coming out of this relationship, but it's like they feel like they're giving all that they can, or they're trying to give you as much as they can. It's like whoever you guys are with, they look at love as like, okay, like, well, I love you. I may not be a good provider or have certain things, but I'm trying to show you or show up as, you know, the best way I can. So for the Emperor here, this is somebody that feels like they're doing as much as they can in a relationship, but I feel like what is lacking is finances. But it's kind of like they feel like you're blaming them for the reason why the relationship is not moving forward. So they feel like you blame them for the things that they can't do, but they feel like they're doing as much as they can do. If that makes sense, Cancer. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Let's see why is the Wheel of Fortune here. Oh shit, I'm not going to take all those. But I will take this card. Let's see. The Magician. They're going to figure something out. They're going to figure it out. This person is going to step into their power. They're going to figure it out. But we have the Empress in reverse though now. So the Empress in reverse is like maybe you're just tired and fed up, Cancer. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. And you feel like this person has... Okay, so Cancer, you feel like the reason why you feel like this is due to this person. You feel like it's them. But both you guys are reversed. So both you guys kind of feel empty. Both you guys are sad. Both you guys feel some type of way. It could be personal things you guys are dealing with. Or maybe you guys are just kind of both fed up in the relationship. Or have feelings towards each other. And want to express that. But you guys can't seem to talk and like let out how you truly feel. And it's causing a problem in the relationship. That could be that too. Okay? So it can be either or. Let's see why the King of Cups is in reverse. We have a Three of Cups. So this is them wanting to reconnect with you and talk to you. So I do see communication coming in, or like wanting to see you, wanting to reconnect with you. All right. So I would just give it some time. I just feel like somebody is just like, I'm getting that somebody is impatient though. Three of Wands. Yeah. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So it looks like you guys are going to talk and decide to move forward, or possibly move forward and try to start it over again, or start this over again. But I see both you guys on the defense. We have the Nine of Wands here twice. And we have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles. So it's like somebody is really trying to make this work. But they, like I said, somebody just feels like whatever they do is not enough. Or they feel like if things are going your way and you're getting what you want, then you're fine in the relationship. But if not, then it's them doing something wrong, or you're blaming them, or, you know, like that's just how they're feeling. So going to the Empress in reverse, you have the Tower. So I feel like there is some bottled up emotions or feelings. But I feel like you're going to let that out. You guys letting out how you feel. Okay. So like Cancer, what I'm getting is if you guys are being honest and letting out how you truly feel, then it's a possibility that it's going to bring you together. Like, a Tower moment is going to bring you guys together, is what I'm getting. That's all I can say with this energy here. It's like you guys are going to go through, yeah, the Hierophant is in reverse, and then we have the Star in reverse, because somebody is honestly ready to give up on the relationship, or is losing hope and faith in the other person. Or that's how you guys both feel. But it's like you guys need to let out how you feel so that you guys can move forward. It could be a Virgo. Okay, but it's like somebody really does want a new passionate beginning. They want to rekindle things. They want this to work out. Somebody has been going within, really trying to figure things out. I feel like somebody's also trying to figure out their life, their life's purpose, you know, career, finances, something. Somebody's really trying to figure out what it is they want. And it's like they want this relationship, but they have other things that are on their mind and in their head, and they're trying to figure things out. And it may be frustrating the other person. But I feel like stepping outside the relationship and doing something dumb, like cheating and all that stuff, is not going to help the relationship. I feel like somebody just felt like their emotional needs weren't being met, or they felt rejected, or they felt lonely, or they felt bored, or they feel like because they're not getting a certain amount of attention or a certain kind of attention from you, that it was okay for them to do this. But yeah, they cheated for a dumb reason. Yeah. All right, so let's see, Cancer. Let's pull some status cards. We have situationship. Yeah, this can get confusing. Ask yourself where this is going. What do you want? So maybe you're just asking yourself, like, where do I stand, or what do I really want in this relationship? You know, is this what I want? Should I get back with them? You know, what should I do? We have temporary. The best way to get over the ex or the past is to entertain something new. So that's what I'm saying. See right there, that they were entertaining something new, but it's going to be temporary, or it was temporary, or it was like a one-time thing. You feel like this person is like giving you the smoke and mirrors energy, because it says this one will tell you whatever you want to hear. And then we have confession, so some type of truth is going to come out. Okay, and then we have fire, so they were playing with fire. So it's like you feel like, no, you messed with the wrong person. They're going to want your forgiveness, or you guys are going to either forgive each other. It says mistakes were made, but don't leave. So somebody is admitting to some type of mistake that they made, but they don't want you to like leave them. They want you to forgive them, or they're hoping you'll forgive them. And then we have sexual fantasies. So I feel like this is also what it is too. You guys just weren't having sex. You guys weren't intimate, or it's like something changed in your relationship. And it was due to like you guys both feeling some type of way emotionally, and them not able to tell you how they feel without you getting upset, or you not able to tell them how you feel without them getting upset, or maybe both you guys are getting upset with each other because you guys both felt some type of way or have these feelings, and the other person is like, well, I feel this way, and you're like, well, I feel this way. It could be something like that. I feel like I said, somebody cheated or did left the other person or did something, and it was something petty. You know, and this could be also somebody that stayed out all night, you know, with that energy, like their car was parked, they didn't move, and they could have stayed or slept with that person and stayed there all night, you know. So, I don't know, it's like whatever they did, it was like stupid, and I feel like it's making them look worse or making them look bad. Let's see, Cancer. It says, I didn't want to, but I had to give you up. So, somebody felt like they had to let go or give up on this relationship. Let's pull one more card for Cancer. We have, when I let you go, I really fucked up. See? So somebody felt like they needed to let go, or that they needed to do this, but then when they did do it, they're like, damn, I fucked up. Okay, so when they let go, they realized they fucked up. You know, but over here it says, I didn't want to, but I had to give you up. Like, they didn't want to give you up, or they didn't want to let go, but when they did, they realized they fucked up. So that's just like, you know, like they're seeing what they did. When I said it was over, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Look. So somebody did, like I said, even though the Knight of Swords was in reverse, I had just seen that somebody had made some type of, you know, impulse decision, and now wants to go back on what they did. See, look, the devil, thinking what they did, you know, thinking with the left side of their brain. Not to be funny, for some of you guys, could have been a Capricorn. See, and now they regret it. Now they're stressing and they're in regrets, or they're having regrets. See, look, a lot of confusion. Like, why did I do that? What was I thinking? Why did I even reach out to this other person? And like I said, it could have been due to the fact that you were feeling some type of way. Maybe you were in your feelings. But like I said, I feel like somebody tried to communicate something to somebody, and somebody was just upset by what the other person had to say. You know? Yeah, Temperance. But now they want to reconcile with you, or reconcile your differences, and like, you know, work on it. Like, this is somebody that's like, oh, I'm not going to do this again. I know I was thinking I would never stay out all night. I would never do this. I would never cheat. Like, you know, whatever. Or they're just trying to, like, work things out, or want to work things out with you, Cancer. All right. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. That is your reading. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you guys would love to book with me, you already know, fireintuition.com. All right. I love you, Cancer. Bye, y'all.